A very large rosemary. It's like a
Right.
bush.
Right.
Can I just whack that all back in the fall?
If you do, you will probably kill it.
Okay.
Now, but here's the kicker. Once, you know, the stems on the bottom will get big and woody.
Right.
When you start cutting the wood, you run a high risk of killing the plant.
Okay.
So if it's this big, if you can shape it, you have a much better chance of not killing the rosemary. Now, since it's such a good rosemary for you, before you do that, break you a couple of branches off and start growing you some sprouts. Because obviously you've got a good rosemary.
Yeah.
So get you some more in case it doesn't make it.
Okay.
Then you can put 2 or 3 more around
just
it.
root them in water and then transplant, or you can just stick them in the ground and root them that way?
Get some, just get some regular potting soil.
Okay, yeah.
Strip half of the leaves off, because now you've created, in I think it's called Cambria, you've created a place for a root to come from.
Okay.
Put it in there, moist it down, and keep it in shade for 3 or 4 days. You don't want to put sun to it.
Right.
And then see if it, but with that plant you got right now, you could do 1,000 if you wanted to.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And it's just,
Yeah.
and it's almost unusable, you know, because it's so woody.
It's too woody.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was just...
Now your other thing, now that you're making me think of this, because there's a variety called barbecue rosemary. No, not that that's that important. But the reason barbecue rosemary is called that is because it has woodier stems that make for skewers.
Okay.
So if you were to cut yours, don't throw away the woody stems. Save them.
Okay.
You got a bunch of options. One, use them as a skewer, and you will get the rosemary flavor. Your other ones, if you have a fireplace, you can throw that into the fireplace as you're kindling, and you will get that rosemary fragrance coming
right
through.
now they sit on a pot on the stove and some water with lemon and vanilla.
Oh yeah.
And
oh God. That's wonderful.
it's yummy.
That's wonderful.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
My only thing is, since you got a good plant, before you do too much whacking, try to propagate it.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I knew that if I wasn't careful, it was just going to die.
Yeah.
If I, you know,
Now, having said that, the little plants are $3.50, so I'm not even sure it's worth the work.
Some.
Yeah, yeah.
So,